You're gonna rub it across his lip.
The Goon Squad Pubcast episode Hot Wing Challenge Day. Today is February 25th. It is past noon p.m. This is the first annual Hot Wing show, and we're looking forward to making it flaming hot.
Bale's on our way with Emily.
So we're ready to roll here. We just taking a little bit of time to finish the setup, and then we're on to the good stuff.
We got a table full of people waiting to get destroyed.
So we did have
Dude, two guys kiss a little bit, and all of a sudden it's weird. I mean,
oh boy.
Oh man,
We did have everybody sign waivers, so that's a thing. It was pretty important. Wanted to make sure everybody's staying safe, or at least relatively safe to the idea. It's pretty early. This is earlier than most of us get up, and we did start the video already, but the laptop we're using decided it needed an update. So, that happened. If you could, please like and share our video so we can get more people to see how dumb it is when we do dumb things. That's
we aren't doing dumb things because we are the smart two of the group.
Yes, we decided it was better to talk about doing the challenge instead of actually doing it. Just roped other people in like a bad man that I am.
Unfortunately, the children are not happy because they're not allowed to participate.
They really, really wanted to participate too. I think. There we go.
Just a forewarning to everybody: when we get started, it's going to be a little bumpy when we move the camera around, so you guys can see everything. We haven't figured out how to do this thing properly yet, so we're going to do it the way we have to.
Betsy, you want to step in and say hi?
We'll find you the wine bottle and just come say hi to everybody.
All she's ever looking for is the wine bottle.
Right. It's double digits, so it's time for her to start drinking.
Hi, Betsy.
Hello, David. I'm happy you're back again.
I'm always here.
The goons are together again. I was not here last week because I did not have a ride.
You're not talking into the microphone.
I'm here.
Oh, you're done talking.
Somebody's got their volume on.
That's probably me.
Oh, that's way to go. Yep, fucking rookies here.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Mike's still loud? Yeah, I know. I'm trying to figure it out here. I don't know why. Now I'm not even hearing shit, so.
That should be better.
Nope, I don't hear you at all.
No?
Nope. You were fine.
Hello.
You're loud and
Okay.
distorted.
Mine's distorted. I don't know why. It's really loud and really distorted. So.
Okay, so
You keep going while I figure this out.
sorry.
it's you're gone now, completely gone.
Ridiculous.
I think you're good. All right, Kaka says that's better.
All right.
Everybody's drinking except for me.
Where are my pants?
Well, funny story about Steve.
In his pants.
About 2 hours ago, we're on a group chat. We're all in a group chat. Obviously, we talk about that every week. And Marcy woke us up this morning with a nice wake-up call just to make sure everybody was ready to roll and everybody checked in,
Can't
except for
find
Steve. And she said, I don't know where Steve is.
Nobody could find me all morning.
And we went on a quest. We were like texting him and calling him.
There was literally a police chase.
Yeah, there was literally a police chase. We called in a 5-9er.
So if you guys have seen our show before, you know that we do this in
There you
Ron's
go.
back room, I guess. There's a couch to my left, which is over there. And guess where I was? On the couch. And Marcy went to my house to go wake me up at my house. And my truck is in the driveway. So kudos to Marcy for looking for me at her house and my house. But I'm glad she did because she went and got the wings. We've got some wings cooking right now. It's going to start in about maybe 10, 15 minutes.
Open that
so
door.
stay tuned and prepare your annuals would be the word? Your annuals. No, this is going to be a shit show. So I hope you guys enjoy this. It's going to suck really bad for everybody involved. Dave, I love you.
All right, are you done talking yet? Jesus Christ!
Fuck you.
So we've got a full house today. A good amount of guests.
We have, I think, 6 people competing or 7 people competing.
6 or 7 people competing. We've got spectators. It's pretty cool. This is a pretty cool situation we got going on here. And I wish I prepared some material to talk for 10 minutes, but
Just talk.
I didn't.
We don't need material. We just talk about bullshit like we always do.
Say hi, Roy.
What's
Yeah.
up? Let's
Hey,
do
Rob,
this.
how's
You
your
gotta, you gotta speak into the microphone.
Fine,
There.
right now.
Give me 20 minutes and we'll talk again.
It's fine right now.
There you go. That's better.
Thank you. Well,
Oh, this is gonna suck so fucking.
ass is a fire.
So let's bring in some of the sauces.
How about you let Ron talk?
That's right. I'm good.
He did not
He's
want to
trying to get
talk.
everything done.
Just came up to talk on the microphone.
Yeah. Do you have some of the sauces that we can? Am I still too fucking loud here?
You're just too close.
Can you still hear me now?
Yeah, you're much better now.
All right. Oh, that's what I was. I was just yelling into it.
We've had a lot of this.
You got to treat it like a
Hey,
lady.
Steve. Yeah. Right. I don't want to destroy your equipment. Start throwing shit out the walls here.
That's pretty funny. What do we got here?
Hey, this is one of the sauces.
Well, the milk is for the.
This is
thought we were gonna do. Thought we were talking about sauces that actually, we could see labels on.
yeah. I was thinking.
Not like
I want you guys to at least smell or something.
What is this sauce?
It's just an extra hot wing sauce from Rhino's Pizzeria.
extra
This
hot.
is from Rhino's Pizzeria.
Hold on, man, that one.
Where is Rhino's Pizzeria?
Perfect.
It's got some very spicy notes for sure.
Hints of fuck that. That doesn't smell horrible.
No, that's what I was thinking. Like I could.
Where's Rhino's?
That's one of the weakers.
Take it.
Do
Just
it
make sure
once.
she doesn't get in the picture.
Let's see how we do here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not
Make
dead.
sure she doesn't get it.
Where is
Yeah,
Rhino's?
Definitely a little spicy. I can definitely taste it, but it's not
What we should
horrible.
be doing is plugging, like a-
Yeah, I know. Well, we did that once, but then
Wait, what sauce is
We've
that?
got other sponsors too. I mean,
still trying to
Not
figure it
main
out here.
sponsors, but-
I'm still way off.
Did you guys come out?
we're gonna have to ask Ron when he comes back in. I'm not sure anything about Rhino's. Oh, that's
No.
Awkward.
Who are we plugging from Windjammers?
Yeah.
Windjammers has the nitro sauce.
Yeah.
Big shout out to Windjammers. Hold on.
Yeah, you're not. Yeah,
A big
there
shout
you
out to
go.
Windjammers for being one of our sponsors for the entire event. To Lee and Greg for everybody donating for sauce. And the winner of the competition, we have a gift certificate of $25 for anybody that actually makes it through this complete nonsense of a challenge. If you're going to make it through this, you're absolutely ridiculous. And good luck. But again, shout out to Lee and Greg and everybody at Windjammers. Blah, blah, blah. And Dave just smelled the hot sauce for the first time.
What did we do for the winner again?
$25
gift certificate?
Windjammers is what the winner is.
Nice.
And you have to rub it on your chest.
The sauce, the nitro sauce.
We can't forget to shout out who was our sponsor last time.
All right, so this is
Oh, and shout out to Turkish Airlines.
Shout out to Turkish.
Death by Chili Sauce.
It's a dime.
All right,
Turkish
It's still loud.
Airlines sponsored us.
You're better now.
I'm still distorted in here.
No, you're
Fine.
much better
Oh,
now.
I
right.
you lied about that?
All right, Death by Chili Sauce. This is I can't read anything from it, so I have no
Right.
idea.
This label, it's got nothing on it. I don't know anything about this stuff.
No. Anybody know who, where, how?
Who can speak to Death by Chili Sauce?
Death by Chili Sauce came from Greg Gagne. I think that's how you say his last name. He is the cook at Windjammers. Fantastic cook. This sauce I've actually tried once before, and it is really good. It doesn't kick you until after you've already digested everything. So
Death by Chili. Oh, we did do. I had it.
you had it.
Oh, yeah,
On the
no.
very first episode.
No, not for me. It's a great sauce. It's got a
So
great flavor.
it
but-
Like,
really
I was
is
telling my
death
mom
then.
about that too when you had it the first time, and you're like, "Oh, this isn't all that bad." Swallows chicken. Oh, this is terrible, and you just like profusely started sweating. This is that sauce.
Instantly wanted to die.
All right, well, thank you for bringing the sauce or giving us the sauce,
Let's bring another one.
Mr. Greg
Let's just keep rolling them in. We'll
Galicanocus. I don't know. What the
Mr.
fuck. I don't know what the hell she said. It was
Galicanocus.
Galicanocus. Yeah.
Oh, some old references for you young kids. We're almost set to get going here. We're just waiting for the final touches on the wings. Again, this is the Goon Squad Pubcast Hot Wing Challenge Day. We've already signed the waivers. It's gonna go down. It's gonna be crazy.
You're legit.
Just started smelling some hot sauces. It's nuts in here.
I don't know.
All right, got one more coming up.
Hey, Dave, try Scott's hot shit.
No.
No, I heard you guys talking about it. Screw you.
This
What is
here's a hot sauce labeled Joe, but this is actually called Scott's Hot Shit, and
What
he's
is it?
Betsy,
it is
how hot is it?
it's hot shit. Scott's Hot Shit. He's working on bottling it and making it a thing, but we will be testing this out, and it's not even open, and I'm afraid to taste it. I smell it, and it's really.
Who's Scott?
Yeah,
I'm not
it
sure
is.
who is Scott.
Do we know who Scott is?
Plus, this one is fun.
Just show us around.
Nobody knows who Scott is.
Joe's friend Scott, thank you very much.
His business established. He can sponsor us, and we'll talk about it.
Yeah, so we had some people submit their own hot sauces, and we're gonna
We will let you know as soon as we find out what it's really going to be called.
I'm really
Yeah.
nervous about this one.
That one came in a styrofoam container, like
It's thinning out
bad
now.
chili. You know, like when you order chili from like restaurants, and it's it's gonna be bad
You ain't
chili.
eating that shit like chili.
No. It's probably gonna come out like chili though. Oh,
Scott Farmer is the gentleman who hooked us up.
Scott Farmer. Thank you, Scott Farmer.
One more coming up.
Don's here.
Eventually.
Don and Pogue both brought a ton of hot sauces. So, big shout out to those guys.
My nose is starting to run already just from smelling all that damn hot sauce.
Oh, bring on the next one. What do we got here?
Not only do we have submission here, this is the sauce we'll actually be trying from Don and Pogue over here. But this sauce is a part of a set called Girls in Heat. And I am very excited to try this.
I bet you are.
I need 3 extra wings to try the other ones. This is great. Fiery fart.
That sounds wonderful.
So this is submission. Yeah. This is the very first bottle is Fiery Fart. The second one is Pleasure and Pain. And the fourth one is Show Your Tits.
Show your tits.
Yeah. But no one's going to be showing tits on the Goon Squad because we have class.
Classes to learn how to do it.
I was going to say, what kind of class are you talking about?
Oh, what's up, Facebook? Amy May Kennedy says, "Hey Betsy, love you, girl." That is Amy May Kennedy.
Oh. I love you, Amy. Hello.
We're also going to be reading the comments while we go through this. I'm actually not sure if I brought my inhaler. I meant to bring my coat and I left it on my couch.
If you need one, I
Wonderful.
Oh, awesome. Awesome.
And the license.
We may need actually 911 standing by. Oh, you're not supposed to say it that way.
Huh?
911.
Oh, yeah. I don't think there's a problem with it. I don't know.
I don't think you're supposed to say 911.
For the people out there. I'll keep my opinion to myself on that situation.
You've got yourself a souffle cup. Tell us about it.
Souffle cup. And this here is another sauce from Windjammers. Thank you again. Greg Gagne has made us a nitro sauce. And this, I'm not sure what lining it is going to fall in with us trying the wing, but I do believe it's near the end.
I think it was supposed to be the finale.
The nitro is the final.
Yes, that's the you have to actually eat that wing in order to receive your gift card. I think that's how it should go.
I think it should.
No matter how bad you are, you got to eat that
I was
wing.
telling them in there too. I really like that. I didn't try it yet. This one I've never even heard of until like a few days ago. But there's a real thick consistency to this sauce, so I might actually coat my wing in it just to be an asshole.
I mean, that one's got some. It's got like the orange turmeric kind of color. What's it smell like?
It doesn't smell very hot, but it does.
Good.
It might kick you in the face.
Take a little taste, Dave. Come on, one little bit on your finger.
You know, it really doesn't smell very hot. I'm definitely not doing that. Can we get an update on where we are with getting this rolling?
Absolutely.
We got a
Should
lot
be
of
getting
viewers,
close.
a lot of people.
Is there anybody else we needed to shout out while we're doing everything?
First, I think we should just say thanks to everybody that has tuned in. We're about to get started in just a few minutes here.
Bear with us. We decided to start early so we can make sure we got everything set up properly.
And we still ended
It's
up
still a
saying
shit
more.
show, but we're trying.
This is the Goon Squad Pubcast. We do a live show every Tuesday around 9:45, live from Facebook. Just uploaded everything we've done onto YouTube. So now you can go to our YouTube page and see any of the past videos we've done.
Yeah, subscribe to the page.
And
Make us huge.
who is making the wings? I saw Marcy in there.
Marcy was last time. Marcy and Ballard are out there now.
Ballard. I haven't met
Ballard, yes.
Ballard. They were out there cooking the wings. Last time I looked in the kitchen, Marcy was brushing the sauces on.
Now, next year, we need to plan this out a little bit ahead of time. And I think if we co-opt with a restaurant to get them paid for and taken care of and did it off in a corner somewhere, I'm sure we could find a place that would do it.
Well, you know, as crazy as it is, we did do a lot of setup for this. So this is not like underprepared. It's a huge scope for.
Well, you know, and you know the people setting up, sleeping in until 11:30 doesn't always help either.
Yeah, well, Steve.
I'm not mentioning names. So
hashtag sleep on the couch till I'm ready to do something, Steve. Good old get her done, Steven. But I'm pretty excited. It's going to be a lot of fun.
I'm excited having to watch these people. Excited I don't have to do it. No way.
Brought my roommate in from Buffalo. That's pretty exciting. Brought my daughter.
She had to make you mention her.
So we made it for noon because we thought we wanted to do something a little special. We wanted to kick it up a level, and so I
wanted half the people to be sober.
And I was kind of being a jerk, and I was just like, we want to do it at high noon. I thought like an old shootout, but nobody really caught that bit of humor. They were just like, okay, noon it is, and I was like, oh, okay.
No, I think it's a good time to do it. Just if we could have gotten prepared a little sooner, would have been all right.
If you could, we're about to get crazy with this hot sauce, and it is going to be funny. If you could, and you're watching this, please share our video. Every time you share it, it goes up on your page. Other people can see it then. It gives us a chance to kind of expand a little bit. So please, by all means, share our video. Come on up, brother.
When it comes on, we're going to flip the camera over. We're going to commentate from here. Pretty much just make fun of everybody.
Hello. This is Mike.
What's going on?
And Mike is my neighbor, so gracious to give me a place to sleep. And I appreciate that. Say it first thing live on camera. Mike is a Buffalo native.
Yes, I am. Born and raised.
It's funny, we were neighbors before we were roommates.
Right.
Oh, I lost it.
That was me.
What'd you do?
I turned me off.
You turned me off. Oh, you did turn you off. Wow, your mic's picking up everything.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was trying to figure it out.
That's crazy. Now it's just me. I feel so alone. Anyways, what do you do, Mike? What's your thing?
I'm a tattoo artist in Buffalo, New York.
You want to? All right.
Yeah, I'm a tattoo.
The camera's up here and that's under
I'm
sorry.
Here, you can throw those on. They're a little warm. I'm sorry. It's gross. I know it's gross. Oh, I can see. I can. How can you not hear yourself? These guys. I can hear myself crackling in these headphones. Yo, he's got a big ass head. You can see that one in the garage. You got roped into doing this.
Not really roped in. I watched that show Hot Ones.
Yeah.
So when you presented the idea, I was like, oh, I want to try that shit.
So many people jumped on board. I was like, we're going to do a show where we eat hot chicken wings. And people were like, I want to do it. And then nobody really actually committed to it.
I mean, honestly, there's some dangerous shit we got going on.
You got to talk a little bit more into it.
It's some dangerous shit we're about to do.
Yeah.
A lot of people say they want to do it, but when you actually smell the sauces and look at some of the consistency and some of the stuff that's in them, you're like, wait a minute, dude, that's like devil's blood. I'm not
I made a mistake here.
Right. And I think I'm in for it, so I think I can do it.
We got some comments here. Feel free to read through those. Shannon Gross says hello.
Hey, Shannon, what's going on? That's my bestie.
Oh yeah, right on.
Yeah.
So we were excited. I said my roommate wants to do this, and they said, and I was like, listen. It's gonna be good.
It's gonna be a good time.
This will be fine. You'll fit in just fine. It's a lot to take in. You're one of the few people that have actually been here and seen the behind the scenes of how it actually goes down.
Right. I didn't know how much went into an actual podcast.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's pretty serious production. I'm glad to be here. Like I said, I'm a lowly tattoo artist from Buffalo.
That's right. You guys just opened your shop, right?
Yeah. Pebbles Inc. It's at 2314 Niagara Falls Boulevard in Niagara Falls, New York. Stop by and see us. We're actually having a opening party tomorrow. So.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
And you guys do piercings, tattoos?
Piercings and tattoos, yeah. Chelsea's the owner, Chelsea Wilson. She's a 5-star piercer in Buffalo or in Niagara Falls. So
right on.
In that whole area, she's well known. She's pretty good at what she does, and I'm actually pretty good, at what I do. But like, I'm more excited about having the opportunity to actually be there professionally with a serious piercer. You know what I mean? That speaks volumes of her finding me out of.
Is this your first shop you've been in?
This is the second shop, but this one's more professional than the first one was. So.
I think, I don't know. Sometimes you walk into tattoo shops and your vibe tells you what you're going to get before you sit in the chair, and you're just like, I think I left my keys in my car. I should go look at my car, and then you leave.
Some of them you don't even. I mean, like you said, you don't even want to look at the art that's in the books because of how the surrounding.
Yeah, bring Michael just a little bit more. There you go. It seems weird. You'll get used to it.
Like I said, I've never been on a podcast or. It's fun. I'm looking forward to it. I appreciate you guys having me. Thank you.
Podcast. Usually we do this at night, and usually it involves a lot more drinking and carrying on, and everybody's pretty sober for a Sunday. There's a lot of wine drinking going on today, which is very strange.
There was two numbers. So 650. So this is.
We're trying to listen in on what's going on in the kitchen right now. There's some wing debacle.
Wing debacle?
The wing debacle.
The Scoville unit.
So, speaking of Scoville, we're looking at a range from 50,000 to 500,000. I'm watching some weird stuff go on between Steve and Betsy.
Are those units what do they actually base the units on? The Scoville unit.
So a Scoville is based on how many gallons of water it takes to cool that sensation.
Oh wow!
So
I don't think anybody's drinking a few gallons.
At least that's the best that I remember it to be.
So we're just making them like 7 at a time, 8 at a time.
They're loud ass.
Oh, sorry.
Oh no!
Which old loud ass.
So what's the deal? The wings aren't done, or what's happening?
We're just bear with us, man.
I'm just getting an update from the kitchen. That's all.
We have about half the wings cooked so far, and then we're gonna do our thing. So give us maybe 20 minutes.
Okay.
So fill it in with folk songs.
Yeah.
We don't have a podcast right now. Talk about Donald Trump or something.
Donald Trump. We have 40 wings done.
We have another 60 to go.
So we could, theoretically get the first few rounds out of the way, but then you got to sit with that flavor for
we're not
cooking those wings.
Well, you guys only doing one.
Okay, well, I thought we had more wings done. All right, so we're about halfway there to get this rolling.
Preparation.
So that way when somebody drops out, they drop out at that way.
So everybody's like, I'll check back in a half
People
hour.
watching are like, yo, man, I can't wait to see them burn their faces.
There are so many people in this house, and this is going to be a mess.
Yeah, this should be pretty cool, though.
There's going to be people crying.
No,
She doesn't even remember.
I do. She's.
You remember?
I had to tell him. I was like, listen, we should bring more people. I don't want to try the wings because I have a weak sense of taste, and I know that as soon as I get a little hot, I'm going to be like, nope. This sounds like a bad idea.
Well, I'm in. I mean,
How far do you think you're going to make it in, though?
I'm hoping. How many are there?
I think we have. How many sauces do we have, Steve?
463 million.
Got him!
Out of all that, my daughter was the only one listening to me.
Basically.
Steve, how many sauces do we have?
I think we're up to 7 now.
We have 7 sauces.
We might be up to 8.
Do we have a Scoville range?
From 10,000 to 3.5 million.
3.5 million Scoville.
3.5 in Scoville. Did you hear that out there? That's a lot of hot.
3.5 million. I don't want 3.5 million anything unless it's money.
Right.
Anything more than that,
Hey,
I can't think of
the confirmation is 7.
7 sauces.
7 sauces. We have 7 sauces so far.
We're going to introduce everybody once we get on camera.
Well, we've got a half hour. I'm sure we could start introducing people. That's what I've kind of started to do here.
Hey, hi Betsy. Hi Betsy.
Betsy's already been in here doing this.
Everybody gets interviewed. Is there room on camera? How many viewers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Her and Mike would have to share
Not
a
watch. No,
Mike.
kidding.
That's
Not
right.
watch.
Redundant. We're good. We're good. She's been on camera. Everybody knows Betsy.
All my life.
Let's not.
What's that website again?
Yes, like I check in.
Hi,
Sports triple X.
I was like, you better stop. I'll remember this shit.
It's being recorded.
There's some lonely guy later, like, what was it? Pornhub /
My Little Pony.
My Little Pony? Oh, boy. Can you find me a phone charger somewhere? Princess Pony? Wow. I bet you do have some weird pony fetishes. No, I didn't bring a charger. You need to do a 2-part. Find me a phone charger and then plug in my phone charger. So more people are showing up. I didn't expect that, but great. You already look
The
drunk.
more the merrier.
So you already look drunk.
I never stopped since yesterday.
I need something. If I could get something.
I woke up.
I need to calm my nerves.
And then just 4 glasses of wine in my hands. So now
Can we get Mike a beer? You want a beer?
Oh yeah, that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. Thank you.
My daughter's already had 3 of them, so we gotta slow her down. Once we open up the gates, that girl starts plowing beers. I wish the world knew how much she looked like her mom. It's scary.
Yeah, she does.
Let's just put a giant picture right here of my mother and let me stand right next to her.
I don't want to put a giant picture of your
It's so
mom on the
strange
wall.
watching myself on the computer, man.
I didn't bring any beer, so I was just hoping that somebody had one. You scavenger, motherfucker. So, again, Goon Squad Pubcast, Hot Wing Challenge Day.
Hot Wing Challenge Day. We got another person to introduce. I'll take
No,
it.
Emily doesn't want to go on camera. Hi. I work at Windjammers.
Now you're on camera.
Sauces. Emily's here too, but she doesn't want to.
Oh, Emily doesn't want to be on camera?
No.
Well, pick up the
We're
mic.
going out to lunch, so we just stop by to come say hello and watch you guys torture yourselves a little
Oh, very cool. We've been saying the Windjammers have been sponsoring us.
bit. Of course.
Windjammers
we're a
known for
local
the best
business.
wings.
And you guys are doing a local thing, so we have to support each other.
Absolutely.
We started there too. How can we not?
We did start there.
What did you do?
It was the most common area for all 3 of us to meet, and it started off so easy, like cell phones. We'd be like, we're just doing a cell phone thing.
And now
Then we were like, can we bring in all of this equipment? And you guys were like, sure.
I just told Steve the other day, I said I was really super proud of him and you guys. Like, this is the most committed I see him.
Oh, Steve?
He starts a lot of stuff, and if it doesn't work out, he'll just, all right, on to the next thing. So I give him a lot of credit for, like, always finding something to, like, nurture. You know?
Right.
And he's doing it, and, like, you guys are coming up on a year,
We are.
yeah.
It's been pretty
Look,
exciting.
you have all this equipment, you have, festivities, like, your chicken wing competition here. That's really cool.
This is new to us, and it was organic to the show. Just like how we started the show, we were just sitting around and we were like, we should do this,
Yeah.
and then we made it happen. So I mean, this is
I would like to see you guys get, like, picked up by a cool sponsor or something, and, like, get.
we have a cool sponsor.
Well, us.
Oh,
I
those
mean,
wings,
like,
Jammer.
like us, but, like, something bigger and crazier. Just, you know what I mean?
Right.
I want to see, like, what the next level's going to be.
We're gonna keep pushing. I mean, we're 50 episodes in, so
No, we're not. We're 47 episodes in.
47 episodes
Well,
in.
he rounded a little bit, so that's
But 47 is
Second episode, which would be 1 year.
that's a lot. I mean, there's podcasts that are on episode 700 or whatever, but
Once we
for starting with a cell phone in a bar and Now we're here doing this crazy stuff.
Yeah, you came a long way, man.
Yes, please keep your pants on.
We may or may not have done some podcasts without pants on.
Okay. Are you okay? Just making sure. I thought I was gonna pants himself.
Oh, no.
Well, I just wanted to come say hi and congratulations on your first little shindig
Thank you.
event. I think it's really super cool, and I can't wait to see what else you guys come up with.
We appreciate it.
Or if I think of something like, hey, what about this?
We're always open for suggestions from our fans to people that don't know they're watching.
Actually, I just thought of something really funny just thinking about that. So there's this thing I saw on Stupid Face Place where these people have like a slip-and slide that's on a hill, and they douse it with like Dawn dish soap. And obviously the competition was trying to get to the top of this thing. I think you should get.
So you gotta climb to the top of the hill on the slip and slide.
Well, it's like this person's yard was obviously on a serious incline, and there was like this drop. So everyone waited at the bottom of the hill and had to try to get up to the top, and it was just covered in soap. And there's a lot of time you're watching, like, oh yeah, this guy's got it, just wipes out nasty. It might be something you might need a waiver for again, like this.
Oh man, I would watch that.
So I think that should be something funny.
You know, when you got to sign a waiver, it means good things are going to happen.
Right.
Yes.
Nothing bad happens when you sign a waiver.
Shopping cart races, maybe.
Right.
Some, jackass nonsense, something like that. And then do it, have some kind of beer involved.
When I was younger, I had a buddy. There was 3 of us, and we had just gotten into watching CKY and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And we convinced him that if he put a phone book on his chest, we could punch him as hard as we could, and he wouldn't feel it.
How'd that work?
Well, he didn't feel the punch, but he didn't factor in kinetic energy. When you put a phone book on your chest, it really is not. It's not an absorbing material.
More pressure.
So we would hit him, and he would do a backflip and land on the ground like, "No, this sucks. This is a terrible idea."
That's usually how funny things start with terrible ideas.
Right.
Nice. Well, thank you for let me come on and say hi.
Oh, no
So
problem.
watch the beads of sweat fall off their faces over here.
We're popping out wings. I see plates over there. There's wings that are ready to come out, so I know that we're getting there.
Cool.
So.
What's your name? Val?
Mike.
Mike, nice to meet you.
Definitely.
All right. Yeah.
Have a good lunch.
Oh, yeah. Thanks. Bye, guys.
See you later.
That
was cool.
Val Del Vecchio. One of the coolest. She works with Windjammers. Terrific person.
That's a bar.
Yep, Windjammers is a bar here in Rochester. For anybody that doesn't know, Mike is from Buffalo, so
Yeah, I'm from Buffalo, New York.
It's excusable this time. We'll get him some wings. We'll get him some sweet autumn wings to try out over there. Windjammers is right on the port of Rochester.
Okay.
And they're known for their wing sauces and having amazing wings. And when I lived out here, I definitely had a few nights where I was like, 2 orders of wings. I'm gonna house these 2 orders of wings. I don't want to say I got this way for a reason, but 2 orders of wings will do it. But they're so good. It's so good.
We have Katie Wolf with us.
Hello.
And Jamie Hargather. What's up? What's up, ladies?
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for joining.
Goon Squad podcast on Wing Day, Hot Wing Challenge.
They probably tuned in to see me destroy my lips.
These guys out here, they're using just straight hot sauce to prep for. What are you doing? They're eating straight Franks to prep.
Yeah.
They're preloading. They're cheating, is what they're doing. Steven's cheating.
That is cheating.
I feel like you're getting yourself ready. Like you're getting ready for the expectation.
Ready for war there.
There's so many different sauces in the air here. It smells like nothing but chicken wings and
beer and hot sauce.
Beer and hot sauce. It is
like a pub.
It is a smell to be had. So
this is gonna be fun.
Desiree,
Yes.
go grab my phone over there, please.
Where's your phone?
It's on the chair. On the only chair that's over there.
Want to unplug it?
Yes. Thank you, my lovely daughter.
This is so crazy. I always watch Drink Champs. I watch a bunch of podcasts here and there, like clips, but that's my favorite one. And I never thought I would be on a podcast about eat hot wings that are going to destroy my esophagus.
Did you do anything to prep for it?
No. Sleep. Sleep. I'm having a Genesee Light. I'm smoked a little joint to calm myself down, but
Okay.
Man, I think I should be okay, man.
Jenny Light is Steve's drink of choice.
Okay.
Guys, if you slip into the kitchen, they'll probably give you a chicken wing.
What you mean, the Goon Squad is your favorite podcast?
Oh yeah, they're listening in the other room. They it's funny when we're filming or we're going live or whatever. When we leave the room, we generally will put on the show and watch it while we're gone, so we don't miss anything. Which usually just results in an extra long cigarette break, and people come back because there's a delay. So what you see on Facebook right now is actually 10 seconds. We're 10 seconds ahead of what people are seeing.
Oh, okay.
So we could do some craziness right now and then text somebody and be like, watch what's about to happen. I've had a few of those moments.
Well, now that I've actually been on a podcast, so I would have to say that this is now my new favorite. 'Cause I don't think I would go on Drink Champs anytime soon.
Some of those podcasts are so popular. Like Joe Rogan.
Big. Oh, yeah, I watched his.
Joe Rogan's more watched than TV shows, than like legit cable TV shows. Joe Rogan gets more viewers than cable network.
Well, I think personally these are more realistic. They're more down to earth.
I think cable's on its way out. You know, the tuning into certain channels at certain times. It's not gratifying enough for society today. Where YouTube, you know, I could say, you know what, I want to see the backstory behind Assassin's Creed. I go home and I watch the entire backstory.
You're caught up instantly.
Somebody somewhere has that, and that's entertaining to me. That's way more entertaining than
it is.
Watching the news.
Yeah.
So
I was watching a few of yours yesterday. After I got home, I watched a couple clips from the Goon Squad and tried to prepare myself for what goes on around here. Like I said, I think I can fit in pretty well. You guys are.
It's pretty off the cuff.
Steve seems pretty eccentric.
I'm just drunk from last night, so sorry.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No,
there's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
I like your white. Where's your big?
Oh, it's got popcorn in it.
Oh wow, that's a wine glass.
That's what I drink my beer on.
Is this a Moscato?
Yeah. Popcorn-esque. Is it popcorn-esque?
This is a popcorn brandy.
Oh, but this is gonna suck.
Real plastic.
Whoever's watching this, do not watch this.
Do not try this at home.
No, and then next time we do the show, then come on our show and do this, because this is gonna suck balls. Earmuffs. This is really gonna suck balls.
This is gonna actually.
Earmuffs are not gonna happen.
I'm not intimidated. I don't know why I'm not intimidated.
Oh, you haven't smelled some of the sauces in there, then.
Oh, this is great.
I mean, I don't know. Being from Buffalo, the home of hot wings, you know.
The home of hot wings. Let's talk about that.
No, you're not the home of hot wings. You're the home of chicken wings.
Chicken wings. Well, you know what I mean.
And guess who perfected it? Rochester.
I thought you were known for the garbage plate.
Well, I mean,
listen, you brought that to Buffalo and it fucking took off.
We're the home of the garbage plate, and we are. We're not the home. The buffalo sauce is from Buffalo, obviously. The buffalo wing.
Yeah.
You want to plug that in, Princess?
Yeah.
3, and go into 3.
More production here.
Why aren't you plugging it in? You're already
You're over there, and I don't want to walk over cords.
I can't see what's going on here.
Just plug into the third hole.
There's a lot that goes into this type of deal here, man.
Yeah.
Do the prongs go on top or the bottom?
It just plugs in only one way, Dave.
Oh, I knew you were going to come do it anyways.
So how are you going to make this interesting? You're not just going to eat a wing and freak out. Don't you want to have someone like ask a question?
Can you hear me? Are we good? Am I live now?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Okay. Yeah, I can still hear you.
I can still hear you. So we don't really have a setup of how we're going to do this. We just have about 7 or 8 different sauces of just. We're going to go from a mild like Frank's Red Hot to just the most unbearable like hot sauce itself, which is gonna suck. It's just gonna suck. And what we're gonna do in between wings, we don't know. We have not come up with a plan for this. This is just a really dumb idea that we came up with. We talked about it. We were watching the show The Hot Ones on YouTube, which is a YouTube show, and the guy he sits there and interviews celebrities and so on and so forth.
Right.
And he sits there and asks them like questions and shit, like which. That's cool if we were celebrities, but
we're not celebrities.
But we're not. So we are just gonna sit around and whoever taps out, taps out. It's just gonna suck. I tasted some of the lower level wings sauce. I love hot sauce, but this is fucking bad. This is a bad idea.
Fucking bad.
Do not do this. This is a great idea. So we have, I think, about 10 minutes left until the last wings are done, and then we are going to start.
Calm before the storm.
There was a wing sitting on the table. I put Frank's on it, and then I was like, "Oh, that's perfect," and it was not hot at all. Frank's Red Hot used to be like that. Used to be hot to me. Like I would dip something in Frank's Red Hot, and I'd be like, "Okay, that's really bad." Nope. Stretching my.
I can see Marcy's taking the stills of the wings now, which is
yes. And we do want to give a big shout out to Windjammers for sponsoring this.
Windjammers.
Lee and Greg and Vale and Melissa, Emily, and everybody down at Windjammers. They've been nothing but supportive of our podcast since we actually started.
Sweethearts.
They are fucking super awesome. So the winner of our event is getting a $25 gift certificate to Windjammers. Other than that, West Nile hot sauce, Death by Chili hot sauce, and Windjammers gave us the Nitro, which is going to be the tap out factor.
It's the show closer.
It's gonna be the closer. If you can eat that, you are fucking insane. And
so there's no sauce beyond that one.
There is, but we just don't have that because we're not stupid.
Right.
I believe Greg said that the Nitro was 3.5 million Scoville units, which is stupid. If you guys got Google, go. I think a jalapeno, I believe, is like 10,000 Scoville units. So we're up to like 3.5 million, which is, I don't know the math, but a lot hotter than a jalapeno. And jalapenos will make you poop a little funny the next day. So we are going from Frank's to I don't want to ever poop because it's gonna hurt. So you guys are in for a good show. It's gonna suck. And you guys are gonna see us sweating. You're gonna see a lot of curse words. So put your kids to bed. If your kids are watching now, sorry.
We actually have kids.
Dave's daughter's in the background.
Windjammers is actually in Rochester.
Charlotte. Oh yeah, you guys are Buffalo people.
We are in Rochester today.
It's. Can you grab Val real fast?
What do you want me to grab?
Just grab it right by the Donald Trump. Too soon.
I was scared you were gonna go the full blow.
No. Hey, Val!
This is Steve.
Oh, sorry, I'm yelling in the microphone.
I haven't met like your.
Hold on one second.
Oh, right.
What is your address? Windjammers.
What's our 46? What's our address?
Oh, it's gonna get serious over here.
4695.
4695 Lake Ave in Charlotte is Windjammers Bar. Is it Bar and Grill?
Yeah.
Bar and Grill. They are fucking super. 38 years in business. They are super supportive of everything we do. And Lee says
that's a long time.
Yeah,
in business,
family.
Man.
And yes, Rochester Rocks. Is it Rochester Rocks? Rochester Rocks voted best wings in Rochester and bar food. How many times? Enough. One time?
We got 3 trophies at the National Chicken Wing Competition.
Boom. 3 trophies at the National Chicken Wing Competition. So I'm just saying, if you guys like chicken wings, don't eat ours, but go down to Windjammers and eat
Swing out
theirs.
and try the Windjammer.
All your vegan friends.
My best friend Shannon says.
Yeah, they also have vegan wings for all you pansies, and they're called chicken wings, and stop being a pussy. So you actually eat chicken. Eating meat is awesome. So, no, big shout out to all the people that donated their sauces and their time and everybody that is here to compete. This is going to suck.
There's
been a lot of
This
this
is
will
going
be
to suck.
fun, man. I think I'm gonna make it, man.
A lot of people put a lot of time into
If
this.
anybody makes it past the last wing, you fucking win a gift certificate. If we have a tie,
I'm gonna try,
We haven't figured
man.
that out. If
That's
we
all
have
I
a
can
tie, If somebody does go to the end, we'll rock paper scissors. We'll go out there and do push-ups. I don't know.
We'll figure it out when we get there.
Hot sauce in the eye. All right, guys. I'm gonna go check on the wings, and we should be starting fucking momentarily. So if you guys got nothing else to do today, watch us punish ourselves. Never mind.
That's the main thing for anybody watching today, like watching us just burn our faces off.
That just looks dangerous.
This is the boss, if I'm correct, right?
This is Brian. He's our producer.
Brian, the producer.
Executive producer. I think we made a title for him.
EP.
This is
the boss. He runs shit on
this
his
is
head.
Ron's house, Ron and Marcy's house.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much the whole crew there.
Yeah, I just walked in behind you like, hey. Everybody's like, oh, we're trying to set up, and I haven't been introduced, so
that's what happens when there's new people. Everybody's just like,
we're busy.
No, we'll get to it.
We'll get to it later.
What's that? Not quite the same. So we're in the kitchen now, just trying to work out the logistics. I know that we're
gonna be starting soon.
I think we're 80% done, so we're definitely getting there.
It's going down.
Still running?
Yeah, we're still going.
Still on this microphone?
Yep, that one's live.
Mm-hmm. That one's on.
Becca says, love Windjammers.
They're doing one last batch of wings because we've got one more contestant coming up. So Tommy's going to come in and sit in.
Tommy's coming in?
That's what I've heard. So.
Oh, man. I love me some Tommy. I do love me some Tommy.
One more contestant, and then we should be good to go.
I bet you Tommy will take it all the way to the end. Tommy's a beast.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm going to try my hardest, man.
Becca said that she loves Windjammers. She used to walk there from her apartment, which wasn't too far away from there.
I say, Dave, me and you can we can make a little wager here on who we think's going to win.
Who's going to win?
The loser between the two of us has to eat one of the hot wings.
Oh, that sounds like a good wager.
Entry-level wing.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, it's hard to. I don't know. People are so different.
I know. That's the point of gambling, right?
I mean, are you going to take Steve?
Fuck no.
I think Steve will take it all the way to the end just to do
You
it.
think so? Just because?
But I don't think he'll win. I think if Tommy's here, depends on what kind of mood Tommy's in.
Right.
Tommy's a great competitor. He's. I know that when Tommy commits to something, he genuinely will see it through. That's just who he is, and
right.
I can see him saying, "You know what? Let's do this," and just biting in and going. I don't. Well, Betsy, let's be honest. Betsy is really the dark horse of the race here. I think
she's used to spicy foods.
She eats a lot of spicy
Absolutely.
foods. She eats a lot of wings.
Betsy, that's the girl that was introducing the sauces.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
She is a spicy Latina. So she could be the dark horse here. Steve's a good competitor. He's crazy. He may do it just for the shock value. That's
So
what
you're
he
pretty
likes
much
to do.
trying to just take the whole table, except for the other two people.
Well, no, I'm just pointing out the different strengths and attributes of
going through the
each
competitors here.
Right? Yeah, you're thinking way too hard about this.
I don't know. I don't know what
Everybody's
Mike's
stats up there.
stamina is as far as hot stuff goes.
Oh, I got a pretty good stamina on hot stuff, man.
We were waiting for.
I swear by Sriracha, I'd dump it
We're
on
going to be
anything.
starting in, like a 5-minute warning.
5 minutes.
5-minute warning.
5
So that
minutes.
means we will start in
5-minute warning.
at least 10. So
5 minutes.
5.
So give it about 12.
all right.
So let's
My roommate Tommy is now here, and Tommy is now
right.
getting down with it.
let's
So it is confirmed that
Let's
Tommy
go
is
ahead and-
joining.
Competitor. There is another competitor.
Brian, why don't you and Mike switch spots?
All right, hold on a second.
And what we're going to do is we will let's bring people in one by one. We'll give them a chance to say hello, and then we'll seat them.
All right, I'm Steve.
So that was Mike.
You know who I am, and if you don't know who I am, fuck you. We're going to be starting in about 5 minutes. I will get everybody else on.
Not really.
All right, so we're down now. We're into it. We're going to start introducing people and really get this whole thing going here. Scott Farmer, FYI, the sauce with Joe written on it is a Carolina Reaper sauce. It's an experimental sauce we are trying at our shop. to please the local population from India. What?
The poppers are 2.4 million.
2.4 million
Scoville
Scoville
units.
How come I can't see more? Oh, there it
Mix
is.
of Mazzarone's regular sauce. After eating it for a week, it didn't get any easier to consume. Avoid the shitter for the next 2 days. Good luck, fuckers.
Well, thanks, Scott. I apologize that we didn't know your sauce earlier, but we appreciate the contribution, and we look forward to
Throw your
watching these
shop
guys
on
sweat
there
through
so
it.
we can. Where's he from?
A man who
Figure it out.
needs almost no introduction, Ron.
Hey, what's up with this thing? All right.
We're just
Hey,
gonna.
I'm Ron.
We're introducing contestants.
I'm
Let's go.
Ron. I'm always on this show, so if you don't know who I am, you can suck it.
Stop talking to me that way. We got to fix that mic. Can you bend it down and then point it up? There you go. That looks better.
Hey, look, people finally decided to come back from the store.
All right.
Ron is
Did you have a couple extra Slurpees or what?
Ron is an everyday, so we appreciate you. How do you feel like you're going to do, Ron?
I don't like to lose, so this is going to be a rough time for me.
Yeah, for now.
I don't.
Let's roll in the next one.
All
Thanks,
right,
Ron.
let's get the next customer or victim.
Step
shall
on
we
in,
say.
Tommy. Tommy.
We're introducing ourselves, all the contestants here. So, tell me your name. You know what you like to do for fun on the weekends. Don't tell them that.
Tom. I like to hang out with these idiots. Wings.
It's from the wrong guys here.
I don't know.
So we're just. How do you think you're going to do today, Tommy? Are you excited?
They're over on the other side. So that was Tom. Yep. Hi, everybody.
Tommy.
Yes, Tom. Tom Cornelius.
Don, come sit in the chair.
I need a longer cord on this thing.
You can straddle the chair.
Hey, is that black cord over there?
I see no black cord.
So,
Don brought in a bunch of sauces for us. We appreciate that. You're excited?
Extremely.
Awesome. What made you want to jump into something like this?
I like hot sauce. I like wings.
You just saw it and you were like, we're going to do this.
Pretty much.
Do you think you got a good chance against the rest of these animals?
I do.
Okay.
I'm not cocky. I'm just
Not cocky?
I'm
Are
cocky.
you,
Wing
are you playing
cocky.
the strong silent type?
No, I like wings. I like hot sauce.
I feel like this is not even hot sauce anymore. This is just
It's just fun.
ridiculousness.
they are getting everything going up there.
I feel like you're doing a little rare over the
wings.
wings.
It was
Thanks,
nice to
Don.
meet you. All right, next victim. Who's
Betsy.
the next victim? Betsy.
Betsy's been in here, but
Yep. Betsy's going to be.
whoa,
Shit.
whoa.
So he said, loud. Definitely loud.
Definitely Puerto Rican.
Definitely.
Definitely. Okay. Everyone really likes my boobs, Dave, but I don't think the microphone is going to pick anything up but a heartbeat.
Well, it hasn't picked anything up for me yet.
Oh, all right. All right. This is the new way to hold a microphone.
Oh man, this is a mess already.
All right.
So, are you excited? Excited to be part of this? Excited to get this rolling?
I'm more than excited. Apparently, there's a little more sauce on each wing, and Steven just had a heart attack in the kitchen about it.
Nice.
So I'm really excited now because I really want to see Steven cry like a bitch. I want to see him cry like a bitch.
Do you think you're going to hang it up? You've been voted the dark horse of the competition. Do you
Who, me?
think? Yeah.
What does that even mean?
He
That
was
means
talking
like
about your skin complexion. He was being racist.
I was exactly being racist about it. No, it's just
Call her a horse too.
Yeah.
That's not what you call a
You
woman,
are
man.
rude.
Am I rude? Nay.
Why
No,
am I a dark horse? So who
because
voted me
you
the
eat
dark horse?
spicy food.
Oh, absolutely.
He's saying
Spicy
originally
food
you're
is
an
my
underdog. Really, you're an underdog. That's what he's saying. But,
Yeah. So I mean,
My
you
favorite-
but you could win.
you could come in with
We had
the.
a conversation, me and Steve. There was a private chat too, and he's just like, "You're not going to be able to do this." And I'm like, "You underestimate me. Like I'm little, and I know I don't eat much, but when I do, I eat from the pit of my stomach, and it can hold some
I eat
shit.
the bones.
I eat everything."
No survivors. Well, awesome. Welcome. We're excited. Obviously, always excited to have you. It's not that we have you. You're just part of us.
You'll
Always excited
have
to
me.
see you.
This team will always have me.
Let's
We
bring
need
in the
to get
next
one more-
guest.
One more
Goes
guest.
for life.
How about Pogue?
Want to grab one other person or
I
another
got
person
you.
here?
Oh! Oh! Sir.
Let's get the Pogue.
I hear all the vibrations up here.
Did you
I don't know
share?
what's up with that?
Oh, wait, you're not.
Wait, what?
Mike, did you share the video?
I'm sure.
Did you share the video? Cool.
We're getting closer, people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will light a wing on
Yeah,
fire for a
Dan
tattoo.
said he's going to get the wing
Everybody wants to take a
tattoo.
seat. We're about to start in
All right.
like 30, 45 seconds, I guess.
45 seconds.
I was told to come up here.
Yeah, we just want to say hello. Thanks for joining us.
My
Say
name is
hi.
Pat Hastings.
I'm spectating.
Hi.
You excited? This is
And
gonna be awesome.
Dan Ross was supposed to be here, and
Did we talk to Dan?
I'm waiting to hear back from him. But
There's something in the works.
yeah, it's there's another prize award, I guess.
Oh,
I kind of
Possibility.
I suggested it to him, and his response was "fuck yeah." So I just want to make sure it wasn't just shits and giggles, and he's actually gonna do it.
The winner's getting a.
But there's definitely another well rewarded prize.
So we're looking at the winner may possibly get a chicken wing tattoo
With flames on it.
This is
with
going
flames.
to suck so bad. This is going to suck so bad.
Everybody's real excited here.
What if we do I wonder if he'd allow 2 chicken wings on your back, like the angel wings.
Like wings? That's awesome. That'd be an awesome idea.
I would rock the fuck out of that. Wait, are we allowed to swear on this?
Yeah, you're good.
Fuck yeah.
Do we have anybody that we're
All
missing?
right, so let's go ahead and turn the camera around, and we'll get this ready to roll.
Real quick, one thing. Scott Farmer is saying that the sauce is from Mazzaronis and Henrietta. So that's the store.
Oh, perfect. Mazzaronis, we appreciate it.
Thanks, Scott Farmer from Mazzaronis. We appreciate it.
Steve, let's turn the camera around.
You guys going?
All
All right, give us a minute while we sit here and try to figure out this whole camera issue. I'm gonna turn.
Thank you, sir.
That was,
Okay, here we
the
go.
Mic, right?
Right. No,
All right,
so
let's turn me down. Let's set me down.
You need to move your out of your chair, unfortunately.
just turn the camera on. It's fine.
Stop yelling at me!
Why is he?
Don't yell at me. This is a VIP seat.
Should I take this off of the table?
Yeah, just hand me the camera.
See all the hairs from Steve laying on it?
No, that's for my dog.
Oh, here we go. Moving around. Getting this really ready to roll now.
It's right on top.
If you didn't see Betsy's chest before, you just saw it now.
Hey, excuse you.
You pointed that camera right at your chest.
Nope.
My bad.
Nope.
What is it? What was it? The bib?
Oh yeah, we're not.
The
doing
cleavage bib?
Oh, come on.
Why is there milk on the table?
To kill the heat,
You're such an
bro.
asshole.
So we'll go through the rules all together while we're all in the room. And
Came up with rules yet?
so, yeah, there's rules. We didn't write them down. They're not official, but we'll come up with them.
We are the Goons Club Pubcast. This is our.
Whoa, that mic's off. Hold on.
Stop. We got it.
This is our first annual hot wing competition. This is gonna fucking suck. All right, so we're kind of we got.
Looks good.
Sit down so we can figure everything out.
I'm not worried about me sitting down. I'm making an introduction, producer man.
We can do that. That's why we're.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, am I live?
Yeah.
Fuck it, let's do it live. This is the first annual hot wing competition. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 7 of us.
8.
I believe. No.
Yeah.
7.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fucking 7. I'm sorry with my math.
It will be. It will be the first.
Oh, that means we got to make
Yeah.
extra wing.
Grab a seat in the middle. I'm going to be on the end. There you go. There are 7 of us. We're eating how many wings?
6.
We're down to 6.
8, 6, 7, 5. Real nice is 4.
I thought we had Frank's as the beginner. Okay, so we're down to 6 hot wings. We are down to 6 wings, and if anybody makes it through, they're gonna get a gift certificate to Windjammers. And I don't see any of you fucking pussies doing this.
And possibly a tattoo.
Earmuffs. You'll be able to do it. Fuck you.
Oh, possibly artisan.
A possibility of we'll talk to Dan Ross about getting a hot wing tattooed on your butt cheek, and it has to be on your butt cheek.
Oh, the back of your
Butt cheek.
angel wings.
It's just a chicken wing. So if there's a result of a tie, we'll figure that shit out. I don't fucking know. We'll get to that. Rock, paper, scissors, that shit, or roll some dice. I don't know.
We
But everybody that is here, we fucking thank you all for being here.
Tommy,
you
did
guys
you
are
sign a
all
waiver?
fucking idiots.
This is gonna suck. Salud.
Salutes lots of posts. Eats lots of broccoli.
All right, guys. Well, fucking good luck and
See you in hell, assholes.
literally.
Okay, so
All right, we're gonna
we
sit back here. and
are ready. The stage has been set. The food has been cooked. The assholes have been puckered.
Where's the megaphone?
All right, hey. All right, this first sauce is the West Nile sauce.
What do we know about West Nile?
Nasty virus that you don't want to get.
Is there yeah, let's do a still picture first. You want to do it from back here?
Alright, wait.
Whoa.
Here, Mars, come back here and do it.
No eating yet. We got to get a picture.
Okay. Just careful with this cord right here.
Just picture every 2 seconds.
Steve.
He ran away. Steve, we need you.
What do we know about the West Nile? It's
Yeah.
Classy.
Everybody eat.
Well, you're gonna have a pile of eating wings.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'd rather not.
Let's bring the bottle of sauce in when we do them too. So that way we can kind of read through them while we're doing that.
Expensive as an 80 cents.
Did you grab the bottle? Wait,
There's 2 extra.
did anybody? Who has the wing? Who has the bottle?
Cheers, everybody.
Oh, cheers.
Hey, hold on a second. Touch my gun.
Wait.
All right, I guess everybody's going.
Wait, which one's this? West Nile.
This is the West Nile.
This is the mild one.
Can we bring in the West Nile bottle?
What?
Hey, where's the West Nile sauce?
That's what we were trying to get you to wait for.
Yeah.
Never listening.
I'm done already.
Is that the West Nile one?
This is West Nile.
Awesome. Let's see that real quick. All right. So this is West Nile brand hot sauce. This is a Cayenne original. This one has no label on it. It came out of a mason jar.
From Germany?
There's a label.
It's from Germany and Cleveland. It's got a more of a vinegar smell. I wish we got in the Scoville ratings on all of these wings before we jumped into them. So we've.
All right, obviously, so everybody's standing. Are we bringing in the next set of wings, or what do we got coming up next?
All right, anybody tapping out yet? Oh, yeah. Oh,
So the first round.
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Steve, rub your eyes. You got something. Steve, you got something right here in the corner of your eye.
Oh, dude, I got something right here for you. Oh!
Yeah, touch that too. Go ahead.
He tried to pull it out, but it didn't make it past his weight line.
All right, the next sauce we've got coming up is Death by Chili.
All right, this is Greg's from Windjammers, Death by Chili.
Yeah.
This is Death by Chili by Greg.
Gallic,
And he's at Windjammers, so this is an official sponsored
Windjammers.
Windjammers.
It's a sponsored sauce.
God damn it, that first one was already
You guys are sponsored.
Hang on.
So Steve's already sweating. Everybody else is hanging tough.
Winner gets a wing tattoo.
Nice.
Whoever wins gets a fucking
The next,
wing,
we are getting a hot wing tattoo given to the winner from Dan Ross.
Here we go, round
We
two.
appreciate that.
Steve's already on the fence. We can see that he's not really keeping up with the rest of the pack, but you never know. Maybe it's just the drunk kicking in.
If I holler that wing's undercooked, you think they'll all stop eating?
No, not at this point. Everybody else cool as a cucumber. Nobody's really buckling.
We fucked that one up.
Yeah, no.
Death by Chili was a lot more mellow than fucking
that barbecue sauce?
So it looks like these guys are all pretty much plowing through this, no problem. Still a good flavor, though.
Wing sauce went actually down in the rating.
They're saying this wing sauce is potentially down a rating from the one they just had. But Steve, he's
But still, again,
He's the one that sent the order.
this is a great flavor.
He's the one that tried them all. Tennessee beer or Tennessee brewery.
Right, Steve already tried them all.
Right, yeah, Jenny not sponsoring us, but sponsoring us in other ways.
Yeah, we're just giving them a shout out. I can't be too mad about it.
That was actually really good. It tasted good.
Does anybody want to tap from round two?
Death by Chili? No, thank you, sir.
All right,
We're
Chili.
going one more round here.
Who's not eating a wing?
Everybody's still in.
Yeah, you gotta eat it. You can eat that one.
I was told that I wasn't. Yeah.
Well, sometimes you just don't have to agree with your parents.
There we go. No tappers yet. They want to see the jar.
Here, I got you.
Real quick.
This is the Death by Chili jar.
Thank you guys for
I could be a hand model. Look at that shit.
Nice.
Sexy ass hand right there.
Everybody wanted to give Scott a big shout out.
This is the one from Rhinos.
I don't know what happened to the label, but we appreciate it.
This next round is from Rhino's Restaurant.
This is their extra hot sauce. We don't have a bottle, but shout out to Rhinos.
This one came in a plastic container. Yep, we're on it.
We got it. We're on top of it.
The rest of them are pretty much, well.
Extra hot by Rhinos. Yep, already got it.
Okay, so for the rest of them, we didn't really do bottles, so these are
Hey, extra hot by Rhinos.
extra hot by Rhinos.
Just eat.
We got it. We got it.
Humboldt Street. From Humboldt.
Humboldt Street in Webster.
Nope, Humboldt Street in the city.
Humboldt Street in the city. Don't go to Webster.
Steve, are you gonna tap out?
Not at all. Fucking bring it
Right,
on.
okay.
Fucking bring it on.
Steve's sweating. I can see it from here. He's glistening.
He is right under his eyes.
Yeah.
Everybody's enjoying it though. It's going pretty good.
Absolutely.
From here on out, we don't have bottles to really show you guys a lot.
How about the
of,
flavor? Is the flavor great or what?
That's so smooth.
a smooth
We're
flavor.
out of order.
Smooth.
We're so out of order. That's because there's not much sauce on it.
We wanted to start with a.
Wait, where's the camp? Oh,
Do you want to take shots of hot sauce, Ron?
Don't worry.
Ah!
Don't worry. We got more sauce coming. The competitors are talking shit
Wing every time. Why do we have an extra wing every time?
because we thought we were gonna have 8 people.
I don't know why I'm wearing a shirt.
They made 8 wings.
I was told that there was 8.
Fuck you.
Look at Steven doubling down on this round.
All right, so everybody's still in for the next round. I don't
Does
see
anybody want to tap?
wavering right now.
No tappers.
I think there needs to be more sauce on these wings for some reason.
There's plenty of sauce on it.
Ah, yeah, Steve.
Here we go. Round 4. Tommy going for the milk.
Oh, you can't have milk yet. You got milk's afterwards. Milk's for the loser.
You know you got to
What?
drink your towel off.
No. You're supposed to drink milk after the competition. Have you never seen a hot wing eating competition?
For this
you eat
round.
everything first and then you drink the milk. Once you drink the milk, you're the loser.
All right, this is submission.
Yes.
I tried this earlier.
Milk is like
Yes, it
clearing
is.
your palate.
That is not how it works.
That is how it
That-
We'll allow it. So this is submission hot sauce.
I have no idea how to work.
This is brutally bottled. Let's see what I can find out about this one. This one has habanero peppers, African Orleasian. I don't know what that is.
This is submission, and we're about to. This is where it gets hot.
Scotch.
I tried a little bit of this earlier, and it was fucking stupid.
Steve is saying that this one is really hot, which it looks pretty hot. It's got habanero peppers, some African word I've never seen before. It literally says African. I don't know what the word African is. Scotch bonnet peppers, salt, onion, vegetable oil, garlic, normal stuff in there. Submission hot sauce. We'll hand model that one.
Oh.
So Tommy buckled a little bit on this one.
Tommy just said,
Put the wing in his mouth and said, "Oh, it's getting real now." Okay, so everybody's agreed now. Now it's getting good.
Now it's getting
All right.
I put this shit on my breakfast.
So if you guys all make it to the last one, or more than one person, you see how many you can eat at that point, right?
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Everybody's looking pretty good right now.
Pretty sure the next competition, that's part of the rule is you don't get milk until after.
We could do that. It's till after.
Yeah, I mean, otherwise the whole point of going hotter and hotter is to have the hotness still in your mouth, not to wash it out by milk.
Yeah.
I think it's funny. Our daughters look like they could be related.
Yeah. No, hold on.
All right. What are we going with the next wing?
No, fuck you, RJ. No, hold on.
So we decided not disqualified if we drink milk, right?
This is the second winner.
Not for this one.
For this competition.
For next year, definitely though. No milk till you're done.
Oh, Mike is
Model for it. It's Scott's model.
Because this would be a lot funnier if they couldn't stop for a second.
so this one has got him. Steve's crying. Tommy's milking up.
I'm pretty sure aren't those the two that you said were the strongest in the competition. Huh?
Mike's got the woo. Ron's hanging tough at the end. He's making faces, but he ain't buckling none. Don and Pogue haven't even flinched yet.
All right, we're on to the next one, right? Let's go.
Oh, we're not on the next one.
Yes, we are on to the next one. This next one we've
Hold
got.
on, let's give him 1 second.
The next one we've got Scott's Hot Shit from Scott Farmer from Monteronis and Henrietta. Thank you again, Scott.
Let's check first. Does anybody want to tap?
No
tappers. We're on to the next round.
Oh, shit.
Ooh, it looks like it's catching up. These guys are getting a lot of hoops over here. You're tapping? Oh! False alarm. False alarm.
We thought we had the first one.
I'm afraid.
Betsy's leg is moving.
You like made up.
Everybody is watching your body
All right,
language,
Steve,
guys.
you're right in front of everybody.
Steve, you're right in front of the camera.
His nose is getting blown now.
Fucking ridiculous.
Steve is definitely the reddest, and I mean, you know, always, but still.
Oh, he's gonna tap.
He's officially done.
Who this man?
You are shunned. Yes, good job. Way to try, Steve. 3 wings in. Awesome.
Steve made it to round 3.
Right? 3? Round 3 or 4?
Oh, dude, somebody got a tampon.
Is that 4 rounds?
That is fucking ridiculous. Make him a tampon necklace. Somebody. Oh, fuck.
Steve, you have to look directly at the camera and say I quit.
Steve made it 4 rounds.
I fucking quit. Fuck you. Holy fuck.
Okay.
Yeah. Sit down, Sunshine.
How are you still alive?
Hey.
Okay, we're going to the next round. We're going to the next round.
Wow.
That mic's live.
All right, I tapped out. I'm back on the microphone, but dude, that fuck you.
Oh, no.
All right.
This
so
is Scott's hot shit.
To anybody that does this.
We got 6 still in. 6 going strong. On number 5.
Scott's hot shit.
I
There's
hope
no
that's higher
bottle.
than that, because that shit is fucking fuck you.
Here we go.
Yeah, it's not as hot.
It's gotten intense now. The silly rounds are over.
Yeah.
Everybody's agreeing that it's fairly hot.
That's the chicken corner up there.
Holy.
Looks like it's getting hotter, too.
It looks like a builder. We're seeing a little steam blow off from Ron at the end there.
I'm crying. I can't
think
stop
Tom's
crying.
going to wear a hole in the floor with his leg there.
Don brought it, and it's fuck you.
Tommy's doing the thumper move.
I'm still sweating.
Holy fuck.
Betsy's getting after it. She don't care. Look at it.
Betsy's rubbing it on her face. If I know Betsy, that probably tastes like some recipe from TT.
I don't even want any more. I want to
She's
eat
gonna
big
get done.
butter.
She's gonna rub her finger on her gums and everything.
I don't want to win. I'm not winning anything by losing.
You sure aren't, loser.
I want your autograph.
How was that, guys? Feeling good?
You guys still alive or what?
Tommy's making weird faces. Tommy's flicking people off.
There we go. Any tappers? How you guys feeling? Any tappers?
Nope.
Nope. Still hanging tough? Oh, there's Betsy. She's fired up now.
Yes, I am.
You could say this table's lit for all you kids.
I don't know how you guys are doing this because this is fucking absolutely ridiculous.
Again, the smart
Dude,
ones
I'm
were all
tearing up. Like you guys can't see my face, but I am tearing up. I am still.
Oh
tearing
yeah,
up.
Steve for sure looks like he just got into a fight with a large man.
Oh, dude, it's still there.
All right, let's bring on the next round.
Yeah, next round.
Last round.
Oh, this is the
Oh, it's
final
the last
round?
round? Oh, that went quick.
Yeah. Yeah, we definitely need to get more sauces next time.
Wow, there's so many people made it to the end here.
All right, final round. We got the nitro sauce coming up from Windjammers. Hey, you guys don't get that much of a break. Let's go. Look at the wings.
I just rubbed my nose with this fucking paper towel and realized now my nose is on fire. I'm an idiot.
Jugs of milk coming out of nowhere.
All right, this is Nitro from Windjammers. This is 3.5 million Scoville, which is, if you, fuck you.
I'm still.
This will be the entertaining.
Oh man,
This will be the
everybody
entertaining one here.
looks like they're chugging along here. Oh boy.
My lips. My hair is.
My lips, my hair, and every part of my body, it sucks.
It's over there.
Betsy said her hair's wet. Mike got it. Mike's got fans yelling. He's got it.
All right, is everybody ready yet, or what?
Oh, did you guys already eat them?
No, they have
What
not.
do you guys do with the breast and thigh challenge?
And the shirts come off.
I thought we were talking about breasts.
Children.
Wow, I'm waiting for somebody to wipe their face.
All right, guys, you ready?
All right,
Here we go. Eats a lots of broccoli.
come on.
Good luck, dudes. Fuck you.
3.5 million Scoville for this one.
Ron's already tapped.
Pussy.
We got 2 down. Yo, is this for Dan Ross tab too? I got 2 of them. Thank you for the shameless plug, but get the fuck off my camera. Thank you.
I'm out.
Tommy drops out.
Tap that one.
Yeah.
Tommy fought hard.
Submission wins for the hottest.
I'm assuming that was the hottest then.
It was.
Submission.
These guys are hot wing champions right here.
All right.
Oh, Mike go down. Mike double down.
Ron's back in it.
We got this guy over here eating more wings.
Mike doubled down. Mike's on wing number 2 of that submission. Or the nitro,
I'm
rather.
pretty sure Pug was too.
Well, the only tiebreaker is more submission then, because I guess that's the hottest one.
Yeah, I think they
Submission is
go as
voted
many
the
as they
hottest
can. Do we
hot
have more
sauce.
wings or what?
We got more
Because
wings?
they're not going to eat it anyways. Good point. Very good point.
We need to find a winner, so
Let's bring more submissions.
Oh!
Let's bring out another submission.
Where are we yelling?
All right, that was fun.
Let's do another round of submission.
Now we all got to do a line of hot sauce.
Yeah. So can we get a vote on what is the hottest sauce we've had so far? So submission. So I tapped out on the hottest one. So I'm technically back in it.
Submission
And I'm still
is
tapping
the
in,
hottest
so I'm not
wing.
doing that again.
No, Red Dog would have been hotter.
Red Dog Beaven, Steven Beaven.
Submission was definitely the
You waited for it.
We should have brought Red Dog.
I'm telling you right now that we have
Am I the only one
1,
looking at my
2,
fingers?
3. We have 4
my
people
fingers
left.
Wow.
The only way to beat this is to do another wing of submission.
Fish fight.
Or a fist fight. I don't know.
Not this gross.
I'm still sweating and I hate you.
I agree with her that they need to be coated in
So
it.
the winner
They
of
need to
this
be
competition is
tossed
getting
in the
a $25
submission.
gift certificate to Windjammers and a hot wing tattoo from Dan Ross. And
Who is still in on this competition?
Ron, did you tap?
The table's still
The
in.
4 are at the table.
You guys are all still in?
So how about
Wow. I didn't see this coming.
Meet up.
I want chicken angel wings on my back.
Hey, submission turned out to be the hottest sauce. It's from Fuck You Town, and
$8.99. That's it.
yeah, it's called Fuck You 99. Oh my god, I cannot stop sweating. It's bad.
You are in trouble.
Yeah, I'm going to be shitting funny.
Oh, I modeled it out.
I thought
Yes.
the intro was going to be the hottest.
A combo round.
I agree. I agree.
Mix them all together.
So that means take the wings that we already have made up for them, and then mix all the sauces. And
We're gonna best
How are
idea
you
ever.
people still alive? What the fuck?
Magic.
That is not normal. What we're going to do.
I'm ready for hot sauce.
You guys got to slip the roofies of like butter.
You know what else is in
What
there?
we're gonna do
Me?
Ginger.
is we're gonna mix
Earmuffs.
all the sauces together
Check your daughter out the
and make
podcast.
one master
Yeah, I
wing.
get it.
Because it seems like the only
I like Dave.
right idea.
Oh, hey, Dave.
Oh,
Now I'm on a real microphone. This is I tapped out after the hottest sauce, not knowing that we don't know the ratings of any of these sauces.
What if you bring in the milk factory? If you have milk,
You can drink milk. We're gonna allow milk. But dude, holy shit, dude! Am I sweating right now? They can't see my camera. I am profusely sweating from my forehead.
your eyes are bloodshot. You're crying.
This is the hottest hot sauce I've ever had in my life, and it is fucking ridiculous.
I'm watching them mix up this next round.
Are they mixing the two hot ones together?
They're mixing all of them.
Oh, well, that's gonna mellow.
No. Hey, no, we're not mixing all of them together. That's
Hey
going
guys.
to mellow it out.
It'll mellow. Hey guys.
No, that'll mellow it. Fuck, that sucks.
No, it'll
Hey
be fine.
guys. Slowly here. What's good? Hey. My dad's allowing you to.
Yeah, you're cool. That's my microphone on, dude. We're going to welcome Lily to the show, Ron and Marcy's daughter.
Hello.
She's going to yell profusely for no reason. Did you try any of the hot wings?
I tried the Rhinos one.
Oh, so you ate the sissy sauce.
No.
Oh my god.
I did better than you.
You didn't do better than me. Oh, she just said she did better than me. I sit at the table right now. You have my permission. Uncle Steve says, "Go ahead and eat that submission sauce. Go ahead and eat that. I'll wait." Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it.
Ron, your dad's eating. Your daughter's eating.
Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Oh, that's the.
Oh my god.
Is that the submission? That's the submission.
No, there's a couple of them in there.
No, the one she just ate is submission. Oh, you fuck you guys. I was trying to talk shit to her.
Hold on.
Oh, the nitros. Yeah. Oh my god, you guys. She's walking away, and really just walked off. And we got another camera out.
Don't give her a free.
Oh my god.
That was nuts.
This is fucking, dude. I wish I could put into words like how ridiculous this is.
Ew, it's gross.
Yeah. Was it hot?
I don't know what one that was.
Yeah. You had one of like the lighter ones. Oh. I couldn't make it. I couldn't make it. Nobody else could make it. Well, these people could make it, I should say. All right,
here we go.
All right, hey guys, what do we have here? Is it a mix of everything? Which I don't know why we mix everything. You're just diluting it. Hey, no. That's the diluted wing sauce for everything.
Rebecca said we don't.
That's all. Is it the torture sauce, whatever you want to call it? Submission. Hold on, hey.
Get a picture of it.
Is that the torture? Toss and torture?
Yeah. Well.
Hey, can I've got questions. Nobody's answering anything. What sauce are we doing?
We are doing.
It's straight. Hold on. It's straight submission. It's not a mix of all the sauces. All right, hold on. Before you guys, hold on. Okay. Hey, no, stop. Everybody, get your wings and go get the bottle. Go get the bottle of sauce.
Listen.
Get the bottle of sauce.
This is a mixture.
Go get the bottle. Hold on. I don't. Nobody eat your wing. Nobody eat your wing. I know, but hold on.
Why is Steve still crying?
Because it's still hot. Everybody, hey, everybody, put a little bit more on your fucking wings. I don't give a fuck. You're getting, hey, no. Listen, you guys are stop. Everybody, stop. Hey, stop. You guys are getting a free tattoo from Dan Ross at Artisan, and you're gonna get a gift certificate.
You go try the sauce set if you want.
I already tapped out.
No, you go try that sauce.
There you go.
If you want to sit there and argue about it.
There's
enough in there.
No, hey, you're not
over there. I went over.
Steve, I can't hear myself.
I went over there.
I don't care.
I made sure that it's hot.
Hey, no. I don't give a fuck. Stop. Hey. Hey. Dab a little bit more on your wing. Right now. Everybody dab it.
For the sake of saving their sauce, I'm going to roll it in the sauce.
Just roll it in. Okay, that's fine.
For the sake of rating.
For the sauce. Oh my god. Who are you? Who are you? Cheers.
I'm the guy getting a fucking chicken wing tattoo.
Oh my god. He just took like a good, I'd say a shot of hot sauce to the face. Down the hatchet. You are a goddamn machine and I hate you.
Did you forget to tell Betsy that members of the show can't win?
Oh yeah, Betsy, you can't win.
I don't care.
That is the baddest chick I've ever met.
Oh my god. He just went like this with a bottle. Gulp, down his throat. He's like, oh, you think this is hot?
Shit that made you cry.
I'm still crying. I still just found out, hey, earmuffs, Santa's... Never mind.
Nope. There's 10 times as much.
That's why I didn't say it.
There's 10 times as much submission on there than there were on the first one.
Oh, yeah. And this is 10 times hotter than, holy fucking Jesus Christ.
You were going crazy for no reason.
I mean, if you win, if you make it past this round, you win.
But we can
have multiple winners.
We have to figure out how everybody's going to win. We got to do like rock, paper, scissors. We got gift certificates and tattoos.
I mean, they put the hottest hot sauce we have in their mouth.
Whoever eats the most.
Oh, mira. How are you eating this?
Because
I'm still sweating, and it's been 10 minutes.
They're done right now. He's just like, oh my god. They're just.
You people, hey, you guys, hey, I'm a ginger. I don't have a soul, but you guys are all soulless right now for being able to eat this hot sauce. He's licking his fucking fingers.
Without drinks, by the way. No.
Holy, go fuck yourselves. You went in for another one.
That's number 3.
You're in for number 3.
What, we got to go?
Keep going.
The chicken, you gotta eat the flesh that's got the
What is wrong with you people?
the sauce on it.
Mike didn't come to play today.
This is stupid.
I think I had one.
I'm glad you guys all signed waivers because I'm not responsible for your assholes.
Mike's on number 3 of this wing.
Oh, it tastes great right now. Wait till you take a shit tomorrow. Well, sometimes some people have irregular bowel movements, Betsy. I'm not here to judge people. Yeah, now you're regretting that dab that you like put down your throat. Keep going. Do we have more wings ready or no? Because you're gonna have to keep going. Marcy, do we have more wings?
I don't think we have more sauce.
There was 4 more wings up there.
There's like 4 left over.
But they're already mixed in that sauce.
Do we have crushed red chili peppers just to be an asshole and coat it with that?
Mine is over there. One of my bowls is on my plate. Huh? Oh, from this.
Okay, guys, I'm back.
Hold on, we got 2 wings left on the table and nobody's tapped out yet, and there's still 4 people. I think we might have enough wings. You guys got to eat more.
Does anyone want to tap out?
Can we get a roll of paper towel too, please? You guys are fucking out of your goddamn minds. Your face is so fucking red, dude. Yeah. You went like this with the bottle. Go, 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 go.
Starting to give. I see the red.
See, they're starting to get it.
See the violence inherent.
Everybody, welcome to the show, Valerie Delvecchio from Miss Valerie Delvecchio from Windjammers. It supports this goddamn nonsense. A big shout out to Windjammers for supporting our event and this catastrophic fucking idea.
I blew my nose in hot sauce.
Oh no! It's all on camera. We're gonna watch. What do we call that? Timestamp. Timestamp. 1 minute and 25 seconds.
Mike's tapped.
You done?
3
and we got another one out. And we're down to 3.
He made
the wings ready or no?
It doesn't. Just because you tapped at this point doesn't mean you're done.
No, you're done. No, you're done. You're done.
I'm on my 4th. Just for the record.
Oh, okay, so you did that. See, that's where there's a problem. People ate more than 1.
I did 4. She did 2.
You're in the lead without a doubt. You put the hot sauce directly down your throat. You're in the lead. But I don't care. That didn't. But according to the rules, the hot sauce on your throat doesn't count.
There's wings on the table.
And the second wing and the third wing that you ate doesn't count. None of that counts.
Betsy, are you still going?
There's 3 of you left.
Yes.
You gotta get a tattoo of a hot wing from Dan Ross at Artisan on your butt cheek. Betsy, the only place that the tattoo gets placed is on your butt cheek.
Are you stopping?
There we go. Big shout out to Dan Ross at. Hold on. Okay, well, oh god. All right.
More.
All right. Hold on.
More wings have just been dropped in.
Give me.
What the fuck is that? Sorry.
Turn that mic off. That's number 1 or something. There's that.
What? I'm not
And
even
the camera moved. No, we're good.
All right. Hey. Can I pray before?
We're good on camera?
Yeah.
All right. Hold on. Before you guys do this, I want to ask you like 2 simple questions. Does your asshole hurt and can you lick it?
I can't lick my own asshole.
Earmuffs!
But I can lick yours.
Oh boy!
All right, how is everybody feeling right now? Like, in the sense of 1, fuck you, like out of 10.
Let's keep the. Listen, if you guys want to compete still, let's get to the end of this.
Does anybody tap out yet? Like, you guys are still sitting here?
We're here.
Don and Betsy.
There's more wings here.
Don and Betsy are wings behind.
Everybody that's watching right now, all 9 of you, please like and share and follow the page for the finale. This
Goon Squad podcast.
He's outside. He's outside sweating and fanning himself. How are you?
Let's get back to eating.
Steve.
Yeah.
Betsy,
we watched him take the bottle and go. That was good.
Eat the wing.
How are you feeling?
Yeah. If you want to stay in it, you got to keep eating.
You guys are subhuman.
At this point, it's whoever eats the most wings wins.
Yeah, all right, guys. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Whoever
7,
eats
8
the
wings
most out
left.
of those
We have
wings
2 wings
wins.
apiece. Everybody, put that down. I don't care. That's your problem, not mine. You can eat as many wings as you want, but we are eating one at a time. You're just an idiot for doing
The
that.
most amount of wings.
Grab a
wins.
wing. Grab a wing.
What is this?
I don't know. It looks hot as fuck, and I don't want to do it.
Is there marijuana on this?
I hope so. I hope so because I needed to be Irish.
Season stuff.
Oh, good fucking luck.
Just for measure, I hope y'all saw the.
You guys are out of your goddamn minds.
Sauce on the fucking wing.
Yeah, what are you doing, Taylor? Hey, Taylor Swift, stop shaking it off.
Are you gonna wake around?
Timestamp.
Timestamp. All right, good luck. Go 3. You guys should all cheers.
Oh my god.
You should all cheer. Oh, dude, you should be wearing gloves. Salud, cilantro,
I don't
chicken
think
wing.
Pat needs to keep going this round. He's 2 wings ahead.
That's not my problem. Real squishy like that.
No.
That's not our problem.
We need the wings.
Huh?
We need the wings. If they can't catch up to him, there's no point in feeding him.
No, this is a little bit hotter. There's crushed red pepper on top of this.
Oh.
Which really isn't going to matter, but it's going to matter.
It's sweet, honestly.
Oh, you are fucking...
I want to let it be known that because it did get down to us 3 and a goon is not supposed to win, I am willing to pay for the hot chicken wing tattoo for mine.
There you go.
I think at this point we're gonna call Pat the winner because I mean.
We're not going to. There's still Betsy can't win, but you two have to eat the rest of these wings.
I just bit into it and it whipped me in the eye.
Don is announcing that these wings are sweet.
I got the sauce in my eye.
What the fuck? How are you saying that's sweet? I'm gonna, for example, for everybody on camera right now. Yeah, I got it.
Man, how?
Mic drop.
And
I got it in my eye.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! You're cool.
What about me?
You're cool.
Alright.
Guys, this is the dumbest thing we've ever done on the show ever. Do not eat these wings. But we have so far right now a 3-way tie, but a Goon Squad member cannot win, so it's between Dawn right now. And dude, you're not gonna do this. You're gonna keep going? Keep going, man. He took the bottle of hot sauce and went whip down his throat. So he's like, I got a competitive edge. Yes. There you go. You're bleeding. You're bleeding.
he's bleeding.
Whoa.
Mentally.
Hey.
No.
Hey.
He's mentally bleeding.
Oh, jeez.
What'd you do?
Thought we lost it.
Oh, stop. Did you touch it? Don't touch it.
I have. Steve. I gotta get out of here.
You got a birthday party?
Yeah.
Well, I'll commentate.
Oh, I got this.
I got it.
You got this?
Yeah.
That's your show now.
All right. Hey guys.
Lily just took over.
Yep. All right. So how we feeling?
How we feeling?
See previous comment.
I'm in pain.
You made the right decision.
They forced me to try a wing.
What the fuck is wrong with
I currently have my Baja Blast Ice. It works.
We need somebody with headphones to run the board.
All day. Don't even say they forced you because I wanted. We can get one wing. That's true.
I got the sauce in my eye.
Did you turn my mic off, Steve?
No.
Okay.
Hold on.
Yes.
It flipped off the wing while I was eating it. It got into my eyeball.
Well, that's unfortunate for you, Don.
But there's so much milk.
Okay, is there anyone tapping out?
All right, guys. Everybody that's still watching right now, this is fucking stupid, and you need to stop watching this. This is horrible for you to be watching.
Guys, go do something productive. Don't watch the show.
Can he have the mic for 1 second, please?
Yeah.
Brian's back on the mic right now. Thank you, Lily, by the way, for being awesome and taking over for Dave because Dave sucks. We have you got to understand that the gain does not need to be all the way up. Hey, that's the problem. Hey, the gain needs to be right in the middle and the volume needs to go up. So if you have the gain high and the volume low, you have nothing but distortion.
Right.
That's why I run the soundboard. That's why Big Daddy Steve does this.
That's why you had a set when I asked you to set it up.
All right, back to the show. Who is? Are you tapping? Why are you turning your face in a different direction? She's like, I'm looking for my lemon. So do we have more wings down?
Wait, you said fist fight.
That's you said fist fight.
I don't know what there's no more submission.
It's gonna be between you and Dawn. Like that's. Yeah, well, Ben. Well, then if you guys want to just keep eating the rest of the wings just for shits and giggles, because you're obviously.
But it lays laxative. That's not shit and giggles.
Oh my god. Well, I guess we are tapping out. We're not tapping out, or what? I did not. Well, okay. Well, then we're gonna keep going. You're automatically the winner, though. You're automatically the winner. But still, you can't stop yet because there's still more wings.
There's 3.
Oh, you guys are fucking out of your mind.
There's 3 wings.
I got it in my eyeball.
Yeah, I got it in my eyeball before you guys all got here.
My eyeball is killing me.
I got it earlier before everybody showed up.
That's why I don't eat.
It went into my eye, and I rubbed my eye. I'm like, oh, son of a bitch.
Are any more of those sauces you have in that box as hot as?
Submission went out of the
Yeah, then we didn't realize that submission was going to be the hottest. Betsy, what the fuck? Hold on. You got to sit down. We can't see your face. You got to. Okay, now we can see your boobs. We can see your boobs. Oh my god, you guys are fucking ridiculous. How many wings are left? None? 3? Well, fucking cheers. And what are you cutting?
Because they're tapping out.
No, fuck your lemon. No, fuck you. All right. All right, guys. We clearly cannot identify a winner because these people are all fucking subhuman and they're out of their goddamn
I
mind.
say you guys just eat the last 3 wings.
Hey, guys, eat your last 3 wings and then we will announce the winner. I mean, we already know who won. I didn't win. You guys are fucking nuts. For anybody that is looking for a really hot wing sauce, look into submission. I don't know who makes it.
Red Dog that we have in store, that's even hotter.
Oh god, the Red Dog. He said he's got a sauce called Red Dog that he got at a store.
No, Armageddon.
Armageddon. Armageddon makes Red Dog. Check that out. But Red Dog makes Armageddon. I don't, dude. My brain's so shot right now because this fucking sauce is just so ridiculous.
Sauce.
I wound up eating the hottest sauce first, well, third instead of last. That's why I tapped out. But
first.
But I had a light coating on it. These people are eating completely coated fucking wings with this sauce, and it is fucking painful. Like, it still hurts my face. How the fuck are you doing this? Do we have anything hotter? Does anybody have like a hot coal? Just like a briquette? Just throw a briquette right in your face.
Oh yeah, the wing's got to be gone.
Oh yeah, you gotta eat the entire wing, and yeah, we gotta tap out back in. Odoyo rules.
Yeah, next week we should do the ask Dan when he's willing to do this the winner's package.
Oh no!
I will go pay for mine.
Well, so we want to give a big shout out to Windjammers Bar and Grill down in Charlotte for sponsoring this event. You guys, well, you won a $25 gift certificate, and now that we talked to Dan Ross, you have to get a chicken wing tattoo.
I don't have to.
But you are going to get one. So big shout out to Pogue. You did fucking awesome today. I tapped out early, and everybody else tapped out, but you guys did not fucking tap out.
Oh wait, hey.
Yeah, it looks like a black screen, idiot.
That's a great picture.
Hold on one second. Yeah, I don't know what you did. Anyways, hold on one second. Hold on.
Plug Genesee Residential Electric.
You know what? For you being the winner, you can plug anything you want for the next fucking 45 seconds. Hold on. 3, 2.
Nice.
Yeah. Go nuts, man. Go nuts. To the winner.
Well, first of all, I like to thank the. First of all, I'd like to thank the Lord above.
Go ahead. Go nuts.
All right.
How you feeling?
I like to thank Steve for the invite.
Thank you guys for showing up. Everybody that did show up.
Oh yeah.
Now here's your 45-second plug. Go nuts.
Again, I like to thank the Lord above. Well, it's not the same if I plug my own company.
Plug your own company, man. That's what you're here for. It's free publicity.
Well, I got the shirt. That usually does a lot of advertisement, but
save a fuse.
That's not what I'm about.
Save a fuse. Blow your electrician.
Yeah, Genesee Residential Electric.
Yeah, anybody that's looking for an electrician, Genesee
Owner operated.
There you go.
Paying for the buck.
Support your local business. Do not call that. Don't call Home Depot. Yeah, don't call the Home Depot to get your furnace fixed or electric fixed.
I already showed my shirt.
Yeah, save a fuse, blow electrician. Yes.
Oh yeah.
How on a scale of 1 to 10, Tanya Harding, are you feeling right now?
Tanya Harding?
Like oh.
Oh no, that's
hold on.
Nancy Kerrigan.
Wait up. Nancy Kerrigan. I'm sorry. There's one wing left in front of you. You've already won the gift certificate. You've already won the free tattoo from Artisan. Eat that last wing just to make us all look like bitches. And then take a little dab in your mouth like the hottest sauce again. Just do it. Punish yourself, man.
What, am I getting paid for this?
$150 tattoo and a $25 dinner.
Wait, you gotta ask Dan if I can get the angel wing.
That's all up to you, man.
I'm sure it's been done already. You know,
Yeah. a chicken wing with angel wings on it. Eat that last wing.
Angel wing.
Eat it. Eat that last fucking wing. Eat that last fucking wing, you pussy. You're crazy, man. Eat that last wing and then rub your eyes. I'm going to tell everybody that's watching right now that this man is out of his goddamn mind. I ate a little bit of a coating on this wing, and it was hot as fuck. And I tapped out. I love hot food. This is fucking ridiculous. This is beyond ridiculous. How? No. You're fucking stupid, and I hate you.
All right, come on, victory lap.
Well, they did tell me, he's like, oh, hot sauce. Well, I had the Facebook post. I was like, oh, we're going to make hot sauce and have he's like, hot sauce, question mark. I'm like, yeah, he's like, yeah, you don't know. Yeah, he's like, fuck you, you little pussy. And I'm like, oh, shit. This man likes his hot sauce. And there he goes. You are a fucking goddamn animal. Oh, rules. This is like,
you got his prize?
Yes, the gift certificate is on.
I still gotta wait till he washes this shit off.
On the bread box.
It doesn't feel like it's cooked all the way. Yeah, gotcha, bitch.
Oh, it's been out there for a while.
You can't cash in a gift certificate if you got salmonella. Well, I wouldn't hand that to him right now, idiot. With his wing fingers. A big shout out to Windjammers for sponsoring us. They did donate a $25 gift certificate down in Charlotte. You guys are going to go there and eat more goddamn chicken wings. But if you do go there, get nitro and then make it a little bit hotter. The Wingjammers. So a big thank you to Greg, Jamie, Lee, Emily, and Melissa, and the rest.
Scott Farmer.
The rest of the crew down at Windjammers for being so fucking super cool about our podcast and our competition and so on and so forth. I'm still watching this dude eat these fucking wings, and I am fucking baffled.
This one's for your asshole.
I'm glad you guys can't hear that, but that one was for my asshole. This has been a really fun time. I want to thank everybody for participating in it.
Shout out to Ron and Marcy for.
Oh yeah, a big shout out to Ron.
House, the setup,
Marcy,
the cooking from.
Marcy. We need you on camera real fast.
Come on, special thank you to Ron for.
Hey, Marcy. I need you on camera. I want to give you guys both a big, huge shout out for being a part of this. Come on. You don't pay the bills there, Lily. Like, we want to say to our hosts right now, Ron and Marcy, thank you. Marcy fucking organized all of this and hold on. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Marcy and Ron took care of us. They hosted the event. They welcomed us into their house and woke me up absurdly this morning. But no, Marcy was the voice of reason and said we have a schedule to do this and so on and so forth. So a big shout out to you guys. Thank you very much. Marcy's the best. Marcy for president. Guys, I will say next month we will do this again and we're gonna find a hotter sauce. No, we're changing the anal into annual is not anal. I'll do this every month. I want to do this. It's up to you guys. We can do this every year.
Definitely thinking it was.
We can do this annually, or we can do this anally. We can't hear you.
We talked about coming up with some other stuff. some other challenges to
eating competitions with swords.
Getting viewers involved.
Yeah.
Drinking, eating competitions, all
Yeah.
sorts of different crazy shit.
This was a fucking really awesome experience, and that was fucking ridiculous.
Next time we should be a little more organized. But
all right, well,
you gotta get it right sometime, some way.
Go fuck yourself!
Congratulations to the winner.
All right, guys. Catch us next. Yeah, come over and kiss me.
Come over and kiss me.
All right, guys. We are the Goon Squad Pubcast. We are a weekly podcast. We do this shit every Tuesday. This was a special event that we don't normally do, but Tuesday, check us out around 9:30, 10 o'clock. We sit around, we drink beer, and we shoot the shit with each other. And then sometimes we have our friends come over and eat really hot sauces. So check in on Tuesday and watch our little videos. And if you have something going on Tuesday night, watch us Wednesday morning. And if you want to watch us on Thursday, fuck you, get with the times.
And if you have a beer in your hands right now,
And if you have a beer in your hand, salute, cilantro, prost, cheers, Mastrovia, eat lots of broccoli, my friends. Salute, cheers.
this has been Sylvia from Sub.
And I'm fucking Russia. Fuck on you.